Welcome to Weber TV. because I mean, your daughter, your son, you, Peggy, I mean, everyone, I think everyone in the Weber family is on Catholic TV.
Right. Well, I'm hoping my daughter Elizabeth and granddaughter Cordelia can make a guest appearance at some point as well.
They'll probably have a series. It doesn't matter the age, they will have a series.
Weber Media.
Well, you're here, from the Diocese of Springfield to talk about the Women's Conference. Tell us a little bit about it.
I am. Once again, we're having our 9th annual Catholic Women's Conference on Saturday, April 23rd, and we welcome everyone to sign up. I'll give you all the details in a minute.
You have to be from Springfield, necessarily?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Checking.
Oh, the Pike actually does go west, and
it does.
It does, and the traffic thins out considerably if you're considering going. And this is right off Exit 4 on the Pike in Chicopee. It's going to be at the Bellamy Middle School in Chicopee. It's a great place. It's all one floor. You pull up, and you go in, and we greet you, and we give you goodies, and then there's coffee in Danish, and then there are over 40 vendors with books, exhibits explaining different ministries, and of course shopping, which I like. And then we have opening prayer, and there are 2 speakers, and this is why I have my glasses on my head, because I want to make sure I get this straight. Sister Melanie Swoboda is coming in from Ohio, and she's going to speak on the role of wonder and play in our spiritual life. And in honor of the Year of Mercy in the afternoon, she's going to speak about, is mercy a noun or a verb? And also Kathy Coffey is coming in from California. Both of these are noted spiritual writers and very well known in the Catholic community. And she's going to speak about feisty gospel women and women of mercy. So we have speakers, we have opportunities for confession, we have Eucharistic adoration all day, we have a wonderful opportunity for benediction, and Father Monsignor Connolly, our Vicar General, goes up and down the aisles, and people can honor that. A decade of the Rosary talks, and then it ends with Mass by our still kind of new Bishop, Mitchell Rosansky.
Very good. I think I know that venue, too, because the Springfield Men's Conference is held.
That's correct. You were our guest for the Men's Conference. Yes, so it's very pleasant. And it includes a lunch, and it's a very good lunch.
Food is always good.
Right, and all of this, if you register by April 8th, is only $35, and it's really...
That's a deal.
It is a deal.
Yeah.
It is a deal. It's almost like a mini retreat.
So this is the 9th year. Can I ask you, how have you been able to sustain the conference and keep it alive and fresh and growing for now 9 years?
Well, I have to give praise to Sister Kathy Harmrock, SSJ. She'll be watching this. She's the chairperson of it, and we have this incredible committee of all volunteers, these great women. We come, it's gotten to the point now where we're almost like a community. We don't just come and say, okay, here's the agenda. We meet, we have dinner, we pray. Sometimes the bishop even joins us now, and everyone has their own departments. Someone takes care of the vendor, someone takes care of the lunch, someone takes care of registration. Sure. And we take the suggestions from the previous year and seek out really good speakers that have been recommended to us. And then we work within our parishes. We try to network. Anything works well if you go person to person, people to people. I'm here. Marian Johnson, our Mistress of Ceremonies, is going to appear on a local TV show in Springfield. We get support from Mark DuPont and Catholic Communications. And we just keep saying, I know it's a whole day, but it is so worth it. You feel so elated and so good when you're done.
It's a real team effort.
It is.
It's kind of fun sitting here, Peggy, with you, because you are so excited about this. It's clear that you're really excited, and it's a month away.
Right.
So as it gets closer, wow. What excites you the most about this conference?
I would have to say the fellowship. For me, you can see Matt didn't fall too far or carry my kids. They like people. I love people, and I just love connecting. I know we're a smaller diocese, 4 counties, but you connect with people from North Adams or from Pittsfield, and you see people, or you just meet new people, and it's sort of like, you like God too? Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this a great day? And it sort of gives you hope, and in this Year of Mercy will also probably give you a perspective of what I can do just to be a better person, So.
Now, what I like to hear too is your bishop, Bishop Rosansky, is so supportive of you, not just to be present to the women who come to the conference and celebrate Mass, but to join in with you in the planning process. And it must be a great support to you to know that the bishop has your back.
It does. I also think the bishop comes because he likes the food. No, I'm just
Boy, this food must be really good.
sign up on our committee. It'll be wonderful. No, I'm just teasing, but it is, and he's been very supportive of so much because, as you know, he just issued a new pastoral letter on evangelization related to the Year of Mercy. So he wants to evangelize in every possible way, and what better way than to bring women in from all over the diocese to pray, confess, go to Mass, and have their, spiritual batteries recharged by these wonderful women talking to you. And I had to do something in Westfield, and it was like a hectic night, and a part of me was like, as I'm driving, going, and then once I got there, and after I experienced it, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I came,
Is it interesting for you too to see that it doesn't end on that day? That's just the beginning. It's when these ladies go out into the world afterwards, as you said, recharge, that they bring their spirituality forward. Is that what happens?
Most of the time, we have people responding back saying, that, sometimes prayer groups come together to do this, and then it helps them. But, for each person, we sometimes get personal letters of people who have been moved by the day or the speaker. And I think, though, most importantly, it just is a way of the diocese saying, overall, parishes, move in their own little clusters, which is great, and they do great things, but we are together, we are one here in Western Mass and beyond, and we welcome all of you, and we want you to come and feel God's mercy today.
Well, where can people learn more about this?
Very good question. They can go to our website, which is www.iobserve.org, and there'll be a little icon on the left-hand side with a picture, with an image of our conference. Or they can call 413-452-0812, and they'll get a hold of Lois, and she'll be like, thanks, Peggy, but she'll get the calls. And so you can download a brochure online, or you can call and make a reservation. And if you do it before April 8th, it's only $35.
That's the key, before April 8th.
Well, we'd like to get our numbers in order because we also like to order our lunches.
Love discounts, too.
I love discounts. I'm the queen of Kohl's and coupons. So anyway, a little shout out there. Are they going to give you ad money for that?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Now, do they have a mayor in Springfield? Is there a mayor?
Yes.
Okay, because I am pretty sure that Bonnie Rogers will eventually be mayor of Springfield. Do you know how much we hear about Springfield from Bonnie Rogers?
Bonnie is one of the greatest supporters of the 413.
Oh my goodness, we all know that here. And so doesn't everyone who watches Catholic TV.
Well, if you're not from that part of heaven, you just don't understand. But I do, Bonnie, and there's just something about home, and I think...
And it's home.
And it's home.
West
So.
is best.
Well, best of luck, and thanks for being with us today, Peggy.